Yeah, we had to move down about a mile from where we were just about 3 minutes ago because the fire just topped the ridge and then burned down toward Lake Castaic. It's taking out a cell tower right about now. It's burned all the way down to the road. To give you an idea, I've got fire tornadoes, 3 of them in front of me, which are about 200 yards to my northwest slightly. It's burning through light brush, flashy fuels that burned the last time 3 years ago, but it's all dry now. And it is burning in sheets of fire on the ground, advancing rapidly, moving down to Castaic Lake. Now, the Sheriff's Department got all their equipment out of there a few minutes ago. Incredibly dark black smoke coming up at one point. It got a little interesting because all of a sudden the fire topped and then a gust of wind, probably close to 40 miles an hour, hit it. Because when I tried to get out of my car, it literally slammed the door on me. Thank the Lord, I'm a large and dense person. And at that point, I got on out, and I saw literally a column of fire 80 feet tall across the entire Lake Hughes Road. And then it had jumped to the other side, took the brush, and then the brush just kept going. And then it spiraled into a fire tornado right in front of me. That has been the sequence of events that have been happening in the last 4 to 5 minutes as this fire is moving down the Lake Hughes Road. What you're hearing there is a U.S. Forest Service fire truck, Type 3 type truck, which is designed to go up into brush. They're going by me. Here's a second one. Here's a third one. One guy waved at me 10 seconds before I got on air with you guys saying, buddy, it's time to leave. Well, that's a reasonable thing to say at this point. I'm up here on the middle of the road, so you do have a degree of a fire break. But it gives you an indication of how much danger you can get into if you're a resident or a homeowner. This fire moved 300 to 400 yards in less than a minute down a hill with winds blowing it out. So if you're in a home and you're expecting to have time to get out if a fire is advancing on you, sometimes you won't get it. The smoke here is so incredibly thick at this point, it's covering almost all of Castaic Lake, so I don't think they're going to be able to use that much longer for helicopters getting any kind of water drops at all. You've got columns of smoke overhead, and then you look over to the east, and it's incredibly blue sky, perfectly clear. What's getting chewed up right now is all the dry fuel, all the dry brush that is here. It's moving down toward Lake Castaic, and we do have the fire now moving up the hill toward me on my side against the wind. Believe it or not, this is crazy. We've got 20 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour winds, but the fire is moving back up to the east against the wind and moving up quite rapidly.